surprise me with my favorite flowers. Aster, thank you so much.
Sweet, caring, and brave. That is Jane, my past girlfriend. Yeah, I do miss her so much. Oh, by the way, I am Mark, an agriculture student who's planning to major in IWeb. Jane and I share the same passion in crop pest management. But if there's something that really reminds me of her, it's her love for aster flowers. I don't know if this was a coping mechanism that suddenly I had the urge to go to an aster farm to know more about this flower and the involvement of women in pest management. So I went to a family-owned aster farm in Barangay Bayog, Los Baños. Yan, magandang umaga po. Ako si Mark po, John Ray po. Gusto ko lang po malaman kung ano po yung ginagawa niyo sa after farm. Pwede po ba kayo ma-interview na saglit lang po? Salamat po. Yan po, pinakauna po, ano po yung pangalan niyo?
Yan.
Arsenia, si Catherine Simaguntas,
Ilang taon na po kayo?
53.
50, hanggang 20 years old.
Ilang taon na po kayong nagsasaka?
20 years.
Bali ako, simula nung kami kinasal ng 2000, dito na kami nakatira. Nag-umpisa na kami magtanim ng asta. Siguro,
They are the Dalguntas family. They consist of 8 members, with 3 of the children, including Catherine, helping with various farm work. In their 20 years of farming aster, they have been doing the same farm practices they got from Nane Arsenia's parents. Their aster farm is around 500 square meters and they usually harvest up to 500 to 600 kilograms per season, which sells for about 100 to 200 per kilogram. John Ray and Arsenia are in tandem with managing the needs and expenses of the farm. Everything has to be agreed upon. No one makes a sole decision on certain matters, and only when it has been talked about that things get pushed through.
simula nung umpisa pa lang, lahat ng trabaho sa bukid, basta sa ilumusong kasama natin. Kaming dalawa lang.
Pati rin po sa financial rin po. Kasama po kayo sa pag-desisyon.
Oo, kasi kailangan yun. Dahil kung halimbawa kung magkano yung gagastusin sa bukid, kailangan kahati yung para gagastusin sa bahay. Kaya kailangan pinabukas.
In their farm, there are pests that impede efficient crop production. Weeds, fungi, and insect pests such as plant hoppers, aphids, and larvae are some of the common pests present in their field. The management practices they employ involves cultural control, wherein they employ crop rotation, make furrows, incorporate floodings, apply fertilizer, and have synchronized planting with nearby farms. The synchronous planting has greatly helped the family in managing the pests. According to Tatay John Ray, he did not have to put insect traps or rat traps as the neighboring farms had already mitigated the pest populations. As for mechanical control, they employ hand weeding. They hand weed only 3 times in their entire planting season of aster. First before planting, while the second and third time is done per month. They are also reliant on chemical control, mainly using fungicides, insecticides, and herbicides. Asters are mainly susceptible to fungi, which causes Tatay John Ray to heavily rely on a fungicide.
Yan naman, hanggat maaga, kung halimbawa wala pang punggol, mag-spray ka na ng fungicide.
Gano'ng kadalas po siya ginagawa?
Pag halimbawa wala pa siyang once a week, nag-a-apply ako. Inasama ko na sa insecticide, inasama-sama ko na sila lahat. Tapos, pag mayroon naman, every 3 days, mag-spray.
With the aforementioned management practices, they can still employ integrated pest control to further raise the productivity of the crops. Insect traps like pheromone traps can be installed. Conservation of predators like spiders and lady beetles as biological controls can be utilized. Although these methods will incur additional expenses for the family, it will be a good investment and will be sustainable in the long run. The government should foremost give assistance and boost projects regarding release of resistant varieties of aster to further lessen the cost of farming, since a huge part of their funds has been allocated for the purchasing of fungicides. Furthermore, during the visit, I saw Nani Arsenia and Catherine harvesting aster flowers. I asked them if they could share their experiences as female farmers and their opinions on matters regarding females working in the field of agriculture.
Bilang mga babae, may mga pagkakataon po ba na nahihirapan kayo sa mga trabaho niyo? O may mga problema po ba na kayong na-encounter sa pagsasama?
Sa akin naman, wala naman masyado kasi ang laban ng pag kasi nasa bukid ka lang, ang una mong kalaban yung init lang. Pero dun sa ginagawa naman, hindi naman masyado siya mahirap.
Paano niyo naman po binabalanse yung oras niyo po sa mga responsibilidad niyo?
Bali, ang ginagawa natin, siyempre, sa umaga maaga kang gumising, nagluluto ka ng pagkain para sa mga estudyante. Tapos pagdating na sila nakaalis na, pwede ka na magtrabaho sa bukid. Ngayon, pagkatapos mo ng siyempre, tanghali na yan, kailangan uuwi ka sa bahay, kakain, at siyempre, konting pahinga. Pagdating sa hapon, pwede ka na magtrabaho.
Bilang estudyante, binabalance ko minsan, pag may pasok ako, syempre, hindi ako nakatulong sa bukid. And then, dati kasi varsity din ako ng basketball. So, pag may training, syempre, hindi kami nakatulong sa bukid. Kada Sabado at Linggo lang. Pero pag maraming assignments ko, so hindi din nakatulong sa bukid. Pero pag free time yun, natulong kami sa bukid para matapos agad.
Ano po yung mga natutunan niyo sa pagsasaka ng aster bilang isang babae?
Bali, natutunan ko, dati kasi akala ko yung mga ganyang sinasaka na sa bukid, akala ko lalaki lang pwede magtrabaho. Pero ngayon, kahit babae ka, pwede ka nang sumabay sa kanila na kaya mo na rin gawin yung ginagawa nila.
Sa akin naman siguro, yung sa pagsasaka, sa una lang medyo mahirap kasi hindi mo siya gamay. Pero once na matutunan mo siya, hindi, kaya mo din naman. And then, yung ginagawa ng mga lalaki, kaya din naman gawin ng babae. It depends upon the situation din pala.
Even though there are responsibilities in the farm being handled by the male members, Nanay Arsenia and Catherine came to realize that women can also be as capable as male farmers. They mentioned that their happiest experience was when the family works together. It may be tiring, but with each member of the family contributing, it quickens the work and they count it as family time. With the notion that the farming culture regarding genders was deemed as balanced on the surface, underlying bias against female farmers can sometimes still be observed. But if we give more effort in listening to their voices and suggestions, I am hopeful that there will be great improvement within our agricultural industry. Therefore, with good coordination, both among male and female farmers, like how the Dalguntas family work together, and proper recognition to the equally valuable roles of both sides, we will be able to better understand the actual situations of our Philippine farming systems, and in turn, substantially improve our agricultural situations in the future. I have learned a lot from my visit here, and now I understand where Jane is coming from.